What's up, everybody? Mr. Dan here. Just thought I'd come on for a little bit today. Sorry about the mess behind me. I've got to do it in this room because it's a rainy day and my basement has been flooding, and I think I fixed it, but I have a water alarm. My basement's right over there. So I have a water alarm. So if it goes off, I have to run down there and take care of it real quick. But I have a water alarm. So that's why I'm down here, and eventually those shelves will be gone, and hopefully there'll be movies in here and everything. But for the time being, I'm in here. I know the heater's there. The basement door is open because I have to hear the alarm. So there's like a dehumidifier in there. Hey, Professor. And I feel like I can't hear in one ear today for some reason. My whole equilibrium feels off for a while now. So I hope I don't sound like I'm screaming. Hey, Jim and Professor. What's up, guys? I'm just going to show a package here and maybe chit-chat a bit. I've got some things coming up on the channel. I've got a book review coming out. Just a little sneak peek of this book, Michael Ripper Unmasked. I've got more Midnight Movies reviews coming out. Hopefully in the future I can make this thing work. This actually is a remote control moon, and you can see the phases of the moon. It's actually pretty cool. And then I got a review of a Kung Fu movie coming out. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to play that. That music I found was really good. I like that. It's amazing. Go to Instagram, and to add a music to your go, you can type in anything. And all, like, I'm not saying every single sentence or everything has been made into a song, but it's amazing. Like if I want like generic Hong Kong action movie music, it's there. So I just typed in what's in the box, and this is what I came up with. Hold on a sec. Hold on. That's by James Silk. What's in the Box original. It's just pretty cool. Anyway, here's the box. Okay. Rather long box. I got in a much bigger box. This was a massive order a while ago, and this was one of the free gifts. Oh, I added the question marks for the video. This was one of the free gifts. I mean, in a way, it's free. You know, you have to order so many movies, and then it's free. But hold that thought for a minute. Let's get caught up here. Professor, greetings and salutations. Thanks for stopping by, Professor. Hey, Jim, from Now It's Dark. Show us your package. Spicy. Jim, behave yourself. What's in the box? It's not a cracky. Thembo Cinema, thank you for stopping by. I finally found out what was in the box last year. Okay. A long and girthy package. All right, Jim. 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 And then Professor says, I'd rocket the nightclubs on that box song. Yeah, it's maybe a little repetitive. I don't know, but it's, you know, it sounds pretty good. Now, I've always wanted to do a mashup of the What's in the Box with this movie called The Severed Arm. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but the characters in the movie keep getting these boxes, and it's like somebody's arm inside. So it'll be like, what's in the box? And then it's like this. The voiceover for that movie is hilarious too. It's one of those old 70s, you know, The Severed Arm. So I, you know, but I don't have those kind of editing skills really. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying was this was actually pretty cool because they had like 5 or 6 choices of Blu-rays that you could get for free because you ordered so much. And this was one of them, even though the value of this is a lot higher than all the others. I wasn't even sure that it would work. I put it in my cart, and there it was. So we'll go ahead and open it up now. Yeah, I was just going stir crazy today. It's like rainy. I've been having problems with water in my basement. I've been to Home Depot like 5 times the past several days. My wife went to Philly last night to watch the grandkids, and just, it was pouring rain. She's like, the heck with that. I'm staying over. She didn't come home. All right. I was wondering who it was from. I was thinking Kino Lorber, but nope. It was from Shout Factory. That's pretty badass. Well, that's the free gift. No, I'm kidding. Shout Factory. Possible chance of snow overnight. Rainy all day there, too. Wait a minute. Snow for real, Jim? Okay. So here's why the box was so long. I'll show you in a second. Wow. I kind of forgot what was in here, to be honest with you. It's been a couple weeks. What do we got here? I don't know what's in there. Oh, okay. This is going to be cool. Anyway, here's the movie. Ba-boom. I do not own this. Piranha Collector's Edition in 4K and Blu-ray. Rochester, New York. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think I remember that. That's the first place I ever got served, Jim, was in Rochester, New York. I think officially. I think unofficially I snuck in at a place down the street and they let me buy some beer. My friends just talked me into it. But when I was actually 21, I was visiting my friend in Rochester, New York, and we went to a Wegmans and I bought a case of beer. And that was the first time I ever heard of a Wegmans. And now we have one. We have them around here. Yeah. Piranha, I don't know if I've ever sat down and watched this movie all the way through. I think I remember, I remember a lot of it. Blu-ray and Ultra HD 4K. Lost River Lake was a thriving resort until they discovered Piranha. And then, the slipcover's the same. And then this box, I forgot what was in here. You got it on DVD, Professor? Awesome. Did anyone see that movie Hobbs reviewed? The Devil Times 5, I think it was called. He had it on that collector set. It was hilarious because it's set in like not a ski resort, but it's in like a snowy cabin. Somebody actually dies by piranha in that movie because they add them to somebody's bathtub. It's a wild scene. And the guy pronounces it piranha. It's pretty funny. All right. Collectible enamel pin set. Let me make sure my lamp's all the way up. Oh, there we go. Duh. It's so dreary, I can't tell. Pretty cool box. Check out the back of the box. Okay, we got a piranha on the back. Pretty cool. New World Pictures. Piranha. Lost River Camp. Piranha. Same one as on the back of the box. And a damsel in distress. Soon to be in distress on a life raft. Those are awesome. Wow. 5 pins. My pin set collection is pretty paltry. Speaking of 4K, I did get this alien creature from the Invaders from Mars 4K, the Supreme Intelligence. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this. And just to watch it, then also have all these extra things as a free gift. It's pretty cool. I have Devil Times 5 on one of those movie packs. Yeah. Yeah, that pin set is awesome. I enjoyed that movie. I mean, I saw Hobbs review it, and I was like, I got to watch that. It's free on YouTube. Now I think we know what this is. Mr. Bones. I don't know if you saw Mr. Bones. I got Piranha and some pins. Oh, okay. They've got a piece of tape, but the tape is around a piece of paper, so you don't rip the poster. Not sure if that's making it easier. Okay, there we go. You guys are seeing it before me. Okay, so it's like the movie poster. Awesome. Awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. I got to get some more poster frames. So that was the special gift that I got from Shout Factory for a rather large order I placed a while back. And speaking of piranhas, since I had them all out, I thought I'd show this. This is my Piranha monster truck, which actually I did not put in the selection this time for races, but this is based on the car. I've got like 10 or 15 of the little cars because they come out with different colors, and I'm a sucker for Piranha, so I've got a whole bunch of them, but the monster truck is definitely pretty cool. No, this is actually a little bit different, and it's called Piranha. It's actually pretty funny. Piranha. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be putting that monster truck video out probably tomorrow, and then you guys can all pick. I got Mr. Bones 1-in-1 with a zombie and/or Bones. I think I got you covered. I think I got one for you. But that's it. What are your thoughts on Piranha? Thanks. Yeah, I mean that's what these shelves over here, these horribly handmade shelves were all full of Hot Wheels before, but I'm kind of moving them out, and I actually find my I got a number of monster trucks too, and I find that my granddaughters, it's easier for them to grab a monster truck than a little Hot Wheels car. They can almost put the monster trucks on the track the right way. Yeah, well, yeah, that's all right, Professor. I'll put you down for. It's called. I thought it was called Mecha Shark. It's actually called Metal Shark, but it's the same idea. But I got a couple other sharks on there, and but you can have the Metal Shark. Bones. I have a closet full of posters, but no walls. Yeah, no walls to hang them on because of movie shelves. Right. Yeah. I know exactly how you feel. I got a bunch of these. I think Jim was the one. These were from House of Mysterious Secrets before they went belly up. I think Jim was the one who told me about that company. So I got a bunch of these, and I forget what size this is from Michaels. They should be like a millimeter wider, but you could make it work. So I got a whole bunch of these, but then I want to get have my walls with actual large size poster frames so that I can swap them out depending on what I'm talking about. Because I've reviewed movies and then I've realized I've got the poster. It would be kind of cool to have it behind me, wouldn't it? I really got to get my act together. I missed that. It's like, yeah. They were cool. They were definitely cool. They had some pretty good deals. I got a pretty good amount of posters from them. I wonder if anybody's sort of picked up the slack and is selling that size anymore. I have no idea. Yeah, but that's kind of what I wanted to show. Hey, DeRay. Hello, Mr. Dan. Hello to everyone in the chat. How's it going, DeRay? We're just hanging out. I just was going a little stir crazy. kind of half cleaning up my little office here and cleaning up the water in my basement. And just decided to show off some Piranha merchandise here that I got a while ago. So that's what I'm doing. Anybody feel like coming up or anything? I could throw down a link. You guys let me know. I really have nothing else planned. I've got 2 giant boxes of movies that I'm spacing out. So yeah, Fridays I have physical media Fridays, except on the last Friday of the month because I forgot that we have franchise Fridays. So usually I'll put a video out on Thursday those weeks, but every other. Because the idea is I'm slowing down. This is what I'm telling myself, even though I have a bunch of things in my cart for Kino Lorber right now. Ideally, I'm slowing down. That's what I'm telling myself. So I'm that way I'll have physical media hauls for the next 6 months. Yeah, we have a sump pump. We've had a long history of floods. I've learned over the years, I've got a wet dry vac. I've got a water alarm. It's like a little box you put on the floor. When it beeps, you need to get your butt down there and fix it. It turned out I bought a whole new pump, but it turned out the little floaty thing, which is like the switch, was bad because it was like it wouldn't float. So defeats the purpose. So I got a new one. But I haven't really adjusted it yet to where it should be. So, and it is pouring out. So sometimes it just gets overwhelmed. So I had one small flood, but yeah, I've had a couple bad ones. I've had like this much water. I've had usually most of my toys, my monster trucks and my Hot Wheels are in plastic containers. I don't have any movies down there. But one time I did have a couple cardboard cases down there, and they got drenched. And in one case, they were things that I ordered from eBay. So I was pretty bummed about that because they didn't sell them around here. I was pretty bummed about that. Kenny liked my photo. Okay. Yeah. So that's about that. But how's it going, DeRay? Where are you now? You're like traveling the world. Are you home now? Can't wait to check out the next video. And DeRay, if you want to check out a video that she did for me, it was for this movie, Devil's Candy. She, did a great job breaking this one down. It's one of my favorites. Really need to rewatch this. Yeah, unfortunately, the basement was trial and error. I had to. It's a pretty steep learning curve, but I kind of had to handle it now. But I live in a town where there shouldn't be any houses with basements in the whole town, but there is. So it just complicates things. If I ever move, like forget that. I'm not doing a basement. Just chilling here in Denver. Going to be heading to Texas for my high school reunion. Oh, that's cool. And hopefully New York City in September. All right, cool. Just be safe, be careful. That's awesome. Echo Cero is in the house. Just showing off some Piranha merchandise I got. Echo. Appreciate you guys hopping on last minute. One of these days I'll have a schedule. I keep saying that, but it just hasn't happened yet. But the plan is that this room is going to be like a more sort of professional looking like studio filming room. And my son, who is majoring in film, is gonna sort of get in on the action this summer. So I'm going up there next week for 2 days. He's got a couple of days off before his finals, and we're gonna hash things out a little bit, But he's gonna be working for me this summer, so we're gonna really be focused on this stuff. No, you don't have any basements or attics? Well, I imagine if it was dry, if you're in a dry area, I don't know. I have no idea, Professor, but if it was dry, it would be doable. Yeah, to have a basement is cool if you can pretty much guard against flooding. But other than that, attics are cool. We have one, but it's not, it's like a crawl space. But yeah, attics would be cool. Like an attic office would be cool. If this was like away from everybody else, even though it's really just me and my wife now, but she watches TV right out there. So there are nights I want to come in and film something I really can't. So, oh yeah, check it out, Echo. I got for the race to go along with the Sasquatch. I've been cleaning up my office. I found my my Bigfoot. It's pretty cool. Just a Bigfoot figure. And yeah, that's about it. What are you guys watching lately? What have you I wanted to go see what's the devil movie called? The Devil at Midnight? Gosh, this mess behind me is horrifying me. It's not really in a theater close to me. Not that it's so far away, but it's the kind of thing you would have to like really think about it ahead of time. So I haven't been able to see that yet. And then the other one, what is it called? Immaculata? Looks pretty good. I might go see that. Eventually, I'll probably see Godzilla again with my son if it's still around. Yes, monsters with big feet have big footprints. Oh, okay. Jim liked Immaculate. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I know. Night Watch Zone. Night it left it. He did a spoiler-free review of that. He enjoyed it. Yeah, but I got the Regal membership, and it's right down the street. So I need to start getting a routine where I go review things for the channel. I do enjoy doing that right out of the theater. The devil one, yeah. I don't know who the guy is. His name is cool. Dashmole Lane. I don't know how to say it really, but it looks cool. It's not super close to here. Actually, it's in a town where the theater is, the closest one. It's not a really nice area, but yeah. So definitely want to see that. And then there was a long trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes when I went to see Godzilla. So definitely, and that's coming up pretty soon. I think my brother said he pre-ordered tickets, but I definitely have to see that in the theater. I think that's going to be a good one. Yeah. Going to see it this weekend. Yeah. I had a great time with it. I loved it. Now, when I started to think about certain things, I was like, I don't know if that made a whole lot of sense. But it's that kind of movie. Godzilla. Yeah, Jim liked it. He thought it was fun. It'll be interesting to see where it ranks because I can't rank it right now. When I rewatched all of those, my whole rankings changed a lot when I watched them. Also on the small TV, relatively small TV, as opposed to the theater. I don't know, different feel. I've heard people say that some of the CGI in this last one wasn't good. I didn't notice it. I was just being dazzled the whole time. I was also sitting in row C because I didn't plan ahead because it's doing pretty good business. But when I was at home, when I rewatched all of them, I noticed that Godzilla King of the Monsters in particular, some of the CGI didn't look top notch, at least on my TV. So we'll see. In a couple months, I'll rewatch it again. I'm not really sure where it's going to fit. But it's in terms of parts or scenes or particular fight scenes, yeah, it's really good. Oh, The First Omen. Yeah, okay. The First Omen. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying there's a box set of the Omen films. 5 Omen films. So I think that might be in my cart at the moment. I'm debating about that. But yeah, that looks like it could be good, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, Romulus, Alien Romulus. The more I learn about that, the more kind of interested I am. Cautiously optimistic, let's put it that way. but I'm going to try not to watch any more trailers or anything like that. That's tomorrow night. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, one of those planned trilogies, right? A planned trilogy and a TV series and an origin series. Okay. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Jim knows. I don't know if it's a prequel. I mean, it sounds like a prequel. The first Omen. I don't. When you think about it, if that was, if the Omen that we know is like the second Omen, then the Devil's not really doing a great job, really. I mean, think about it. Prequel. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think, okay. Just make one and see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Just don't need to rush into trilogy. I am curious about The Strangers. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I'm curious about that. I may see that in the theater. I just feel like we got to get past the first one to get into new territory, but maybe the first one will be really good. I looks okay. Who the heck knows the rules anymore, right? I saw the first Omen. It was called Rosemary's Baby. Rosemary's Baby. Did anyone ever see the made-for-TV sequel with Patty Duke? I never saw it, but for curiosity, I want to check it out. Funny story about Rosemary's Baby. I sat down to watch that with my daughter years ago. Whoops, she was a little bit too young. I forgot how much of that. I thought it was a complete mystery until the end. Like, oh, there's Satanists next door. I thought the whole movie, you were like, what's going on? And then that's what's going on. But maybe I saw an edited version, but I started to watch it with her, and the whole falling asleep and the devil shows up with the eyes. She was like, what am I watching here, Dad? I was like, sorry. Whatever happened to Rosemary's Baby was awful. Yeah. I don't know. Is that a Dan Curtis produced one or not? I don't really know. Yeah, Patty Duke was in some strange stuff. That the one Dan Curtis one with where she's like a giant spider. It's entertaining. It's just wacky. Yeah. I have to see it though. I'm gonna have to watch it eventually. Yeah. Well, let's see. What is it? Wednesday? So what do we got tonight? Tomorrow night is midnight hour. Who's doing? Is Echo? Do you do your thing on Wednesday nights? I kind of get it mixed up sometimes. But yeah, I'll have the monster truck video will be up tomorrow, and then maybe I'll have a preliminary race in the next few weeks. Ideally, maybe Echo Cerro tonight. Okay. Ideally, I'll be able to do it outside when the weather's nice. I think that would be cool. I can jazz up the track a little bit. Oh, and I also I got to figure this out. I want to get some track footage. I've got this camera. The GoPro Hero Session 5 is a camera. People were taking this, and they were taking like a Hot Wheels car that was like a truck and like rubber banding it to the truck. So then Hot Wheels actually came out with a special car where you can clip this in. So you send it down the track and you have footage of the cars like close-up racing. And it's actually pretty cool. It's very laborious, though. You got to take out the mini SD card and put it in and download all the pictures or the video. At least it is for me. Katie, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Jim, he's our man. If he can't do it, we'd be in trouble. Yes, it's true. We would. Hope all is well, Katie. I felt like there was like a month there where I didn't talk to you that much, and then I started to see you again and more in the comments. Sometimes it might be me. I do get behind on some channels and some videos, and I have been trying to make more content myself, so I haven't been able to see everybody's content. Yeah, I definitely felt like I got a boost from Godzilla -1, and then I got more international eyeballs on my channel. And then when I started to review some of the Hong Kong action films, the In the Line of Duty movies, I think some of those same eyeballs were watching those videos. And so I've been kind of trying to feed that a little bit, and put in, just have more content. And I've been trying to find a good Donnie Yen movie to review, because so far the In the Line of Duty 4 has gotten the most views on my channel. And in the title, it says parentheses Donnie Yen. So, the main goal is to have fun, and as far as like I've had some people from Japan and stuff make comments, and I really enjoyed interacting with them because it's different. They have a different perspective, but the main goal is to have fun and interact with people. I'm not like counting. Okay, well, I am counting a little bit, but I'm not obsessed with it. I would actually like to have more comments and more interaction. Yeah, that's one of the main drawbacks of following so many awesome people. And adulting, not enough time to catch up with all those amazing channels. Yeah, exactly, man. I just listened to a podcast last night. Male and female. I don't know if they're just friends. They were on a split screen. They were talking about Witchfinder General. I was cleaning the office and I saw it and I put it on. They were great. They were just tons of fun, very engaging. They have another one about this made-for-TV movie, Bad Ronald. So I was like, oh, I gotta go see that. I gotta check out your podcast about that first. I want to see if I can get my daughter in here with me to watch that. I don't know why that movie, but I would like to get my daughter to start reacting to some movies. And I think a made-for-TV 70s one would be kind of way out of left field. If I can get her to come over here, these kids today with their lives and their adulting and everything. Glad to see you're well, Katie. Glad to see you're well. Hope everything's well. Good. You guys are awesome for jumping on like this. This was just spur of the moment, last minute. So awesome. You guys are so cool and everything, One of these days, I'm going to get my act together and find out what movie you guys are watching ahead of time and watch along with you. But I fall asleep early, then I wake up too early. And then I'm tired in the day. I've been done work since October, and I'm still to be honest, on my sleep schedule still not like normal. So still working on that. But yeah, I like doing the watch alongs. I want to do some of those too, eventually, with some different movies. But yeah. Well, wait a minute. Somebody said Bigfoot for the win. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah. 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 I got a couple different Bigfoot or Sasquatch themed cars, not to mention the original truck named Bigfoot, which is not, it's just named Bigfoot. But then I've got a few of those that have been taken and made into monster cars, but you'll see in the video. Yeah, I know. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah, just as handsome and funny. Yeah, thanks for Professor. I was actually, the funny thing is, for some channels, even when I was at work, I would join in more. Like I would be on my break and they would have a weekly live stream and I'd come in. And now that I'm not at work anymore, I'm not as active on some of those channels. It's really kind of odd, but at least you can pop in at work and make it a little less boring, Professor. But somebody, JT's gonna watch Blood and Honey 2, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. What do you guys think of the Pooniverse? I mean, I'm all set for it. I'm up for the Pooniverse. The Mad Hatter. I forget. I saw the whole schedule, the whole layout. They've got it all planned out, all the individual movies, and then the collaboration movie. My prediction is they're going to take a page out of Terrifier 2 and just really get super bloody just to get eyeballs on it. That's my prediction. I really don't know. I don't know, but I'm excited for it. Yeah. Why not? Because it's not like, it's not like we have anything invested in it. It's not like, You know, when a Star Wars movie comes out that you don't like and you're so disappointed, it's you know, it's like if they made another Leprechaun movie and it sucked, it would be like, wow, you know, oh well. Might turn out better than Universal's Dark Universe. Yeah. Yeah, I've got so many thoughts on that. The new Bambi the Reckoning trailer came out today. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Not to be confused with Vampire, which is a film in the works also, which is not connected to the Pooniverse, but Bambi the Reckoning. That's awesome. If I wasn't at pesky work, I'd be on with you. Good sir. Yeah, Hardcat Dad. I sent you a message earlier. You know what? One of these days, Hardcat Dad, I was thinking maybe we could. Oh, okay. Let me finish my thought. Maybe we could rank our Jada figures together or something. That would be a good thing we can plan ahead. But I got the Lugosi figure from Jada on the way. I actually found a pretty good deal on that. And I actually, from Walmart. And I threw in some Hot Wheels because my granddaughter's into the new Spidey cartoon. So I found a pretty good deal on those as well. But yeah, the Lugosi figure, I'm kind of excited for that, actually. You know, even though it might not be perfect, but Poon. Yeah. Hashtag Poon. I am definitely excited for it. Yeah, the Dark Universe. I just don't. Well, they got the new, the newish Wolfman coming out. We'll see how that is. I don't know. It seems like some of the I haven't seen Voyage of the Demeter. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. Recently, I picked up The Invisible Man, the last one. There's a whole bunch that I haven't seen. I kind of want to do a series of videos about modern takes on some of those Universal monsters. Oh, wait a minute. Have you guys seen the Asylum trailer? I think it's Asylum for the Monster Mash. This looks like it could be pretty good. Monster Mash. It's what you think it is. It's Dracula, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, maybe Frankenstein's monster. I don't think they're going to call them by those names, but they're all in this movie. And it's an Asylum movie with Michael Madsen as Dr. Frankenstein, Victor Frankenstein, I think. I don't know. The Invisible Man looks like he's just got like a bandana wrapped around his face rather lazily, but it looks like it could be fun. To be honest with you. If I knew how to play it, I'd try it. Oh, yeah. Jim's only got Batman Hot Wheels until recently. They have a 10-car set for Monster High. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, my granddaughter hasn't been into that yet. I could actually see her getting into that. If anyone saw the one video I put up of her wearing the bat crown tiara and turning us all into bats. She got that from a cartoon called Vampirella, I think. Yeah, you got to check it out. Check out the trailer. I just saw it last night. I was like, what is this? I'm pretty sure it was Asylum. I'm going to check right now. But it kind of felt more like a Wild Eye film. You know, like the really fun Wild Eye films? So if Asylum is kind of diversifying a little bit, that's a good thing. Let me see. Jose Prendes. It looks good. A dying Dr. Frankenstein is determined to meld the world's strongest monster into a singular, unstoppable creature. Now the monsters, including Dracula, Werewolf, and the Invisible Man, must work together to stop him before it's too late. So they call him Werewolf. Michael Madsen, Ethan Daniel Corbett, Emma Reinigal. Oh, that's the director, Professor. Jose Prendes. Cool. Is it from Asylum now? I think. I'll just let it play in the background so I can watch. Actually, no, the Invisible Man looks okay. It's kind of a CGI monster, but it doesn't look horrible. Confirmed Asylum. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm watching the trailer and I'm not even sure. Hey, JT. Listening while driving. So what's in the box? Yeah, sorry about that. I just thought, JT, if you were editing, that you might want to hop on, but we'll do something eventually. You know, I got a from Shout Factory, JT. I had a special bonus because I ordered so many damn movies, and it was an asylum. It was a asylum. It was a Piranha 4K with enamel pins, 5 enamel pins. I don't know. Pubes are in the box. Could be. I mean, that happens. And a poster. So basically a whole Piranha set, which was cool because the other choices were all just Blu-rays, like a $20, a Blu-ray valued between $15 and $20. And then this whole Piranha set was one of the other choices. So I was like, duh, since I don't even have a copy of Piranha, that's what I went with. So it's been sitting here. I've been dying to open it. This Friday I got we'll do it. We'll set it up, JT. Definitely. I was just going stir crazy today in the rain. Same thing with Larry. Same thing with everybody. I'll eventually have everybody on. But what was I gonna say? Train of thought derailed. Piranha. Oh yeah, my next physical media Friday will be all TV. I got some pretty interesting box sets of TV stuff, so make sure you guys tune in for that. But that'll be a little bit different. Wiener eating fish are in the box. Yep. And if you guys haven't seen that movie that Hobbs reviewed, Devil Times 5, you gotta watch that. That is a wacky movie, and I bring that up because it has a piranha attack in it, even though it's set in a snowbound cabin. Yeah. Let's see. Come away from the dark side, Professor. Come to the light. ITN, Wild Eye, Full Moon, and Troma. Step away from the Asylum. Well, if Asylum's up in their game, Asylum might be coming to the Professor. I don't know. I don't really know. I really can't think of an Asylum movie that I've enjoyed. Where's my Troma? Oh, my Troma movies. I don't have a lot of Troma movies, but I don't even have them together. But I got to do that. But my Full Moon movies I got together. I've been doing. I've got 2 more of the Subspecies movies coming. I didn't have the third because I'm doing that for Franchise Frenzy, but I got Vampire Journals, and then I got 5 coming. So I think I'll have most of them. Yeah. But I've got, I've got some stuff organized by label, but not all. I know Bones had that video with all his Arrow stuff. Really cool, man. What's funny is like sometimes when I'm on my phone, it's my phone is my other channel, my old channel, and I could switch back and forth. I just don't. So if I want to watch like somebody's video, a lot of times I'll type in the name. When I would type in Mr. Bones, it would always be one of your videos from like 10 years ago, like your martial arts collection videos, but like a 10-year-old video that would always pop up first. I don't know why, but yeah, I got a martial arts review coming soon for Come Drink With Me, old school Kung Fu movie. And I got a lot more. I got 2 giant boxes here, but yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I'm getting nervous. I got to go check out the basement and see how that's going, but I appreciate everybody coming out today. If you haven't been able to watch, just go back to the beginning of the video and see all the Piranha loot. And one of these days I'll have a jacket with all my pins on, I guess. I don't really know. But I'll talk to you guys soon. And thanks for coming out. Drive safe. Yep, drive safe, JT. Good luck with the basement. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I just got to keep an eye on it for the next couple of days. Hopefully just one more day. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. Catch you later.